What's good, everybody? Hope everybody's having a beautiful day, spreading love, loving yourself, and being the absolute best version of yourself at all times, continuing to grow, push yourself to do and be better, and all around just elevate and be the best version of yourself every single moment of your life. It's all about growth and development, becoming who you are and being who you are, doing what you love, bettering yourself, finding within you. And that's what I wanted to talk about. A big question that you could ask yourself and learn more about yourself is, who am I? I've been asking myself that a lot the past couple of days. Who am I? Because a few days ago, I wasn't feeling like myself. Like I wasn't down and depressed or nothing like that, but I wasn't feeling like accomplished, if that makes sense. Like I wasn't doing a lot of the things that I didn't like that I needed to for myself. And if you start to let go of yourself, if you start to let life control you instead of controlling life, things will things will automatically feel like they're not right, like they're not, everything's happening the way it's not supposed to. And then you will start feeling like you're losing control of your mind. And when you lose control of your mind, you lose control of your reality, how you're feeling, being in control of how you feel, being in control of the way everything plays out. And that came from me not doing what I needed to for myself, like making it okay that I wasn't doing or pushing myself to do and be better. And with that, that was my first mistake. That's a big mistake a lot of people make, is not pushing themselves to do and be better, like half-assing things or not going to their full potential. You feel what I'm talking about? Just being okay with the bare minimum, and that is never okay. Not for me, not for you, not for anybody. And with that, it was taking me away from who I truly was. And what I had to keep asking myself was, who am I? Who would I be if I didn't do this right now? And who would I be if I did do it? How would I feel? How would it make me feel? And what I was doing the bare minimum. Like going to the gym, it plays a big part of my life. If I don't do it, I don't feel complete, like for the day. Like I don't feel like I did everything that I needed to. Or like other things such as simply reading my affirmations. Like some things may not sound like a lot to others, but it plays a big role in certain people's lives. Like what it does for them might not do the same thing for you, but it does what it does for them. You feel what I'm talking about? Everybody has their own routine, their own things that they need to do to feel fulfilled and feel like they did a lot what they did with their day and made it a very, very successful day. You feel what I'm talking about? And so I was battling myself. I was going to war with my own mind. I had to overcome myself. And that's what I speak on, and that's why I wasn't posting. Like I didn't post for like close to a week, because I would never come and put on a fake face or talk about something that I'm not actually doing for myself. I can't be telling people how to better themselves, how to battle themselves, how to overcome themselves, and not if I'm not even doing the same for myself. I ain't finna be on no fake shit ever. And so what I was doing was taking time to myself to overcome myself. I was overcoming my mind. When you're in control of your mind, when you control everything that's going on with you and your mind, you dictate a lot more that goes on around you. Actually everything. Because when you're in control of your mind, you understand that the mind controls all. That means you control all. You are in control of everything that happens, the way you think, the way you feel, what goes on around you, the obstacles that you overcome, the obstacles that you face. It all depends on the path that you're taking in your life. Which way you're going to go. You're going to take the easy route or you're going to take the hard route. People who take the easy route are okay with settling for a normal life or doing things that everybody else does. And that's where a lot of people need to get out of their comfort zone, get out of that shell, that box that they want you to live. They want you to live, oh, let me go work for this person for 50 years. Let me go do this. Let me go do that just for a little bit of money. That's like the same thing as selling your soul. Doing something that you don't love forever, that is no way to live. And that's what I was overcoming, man. I was overcoming myself, feeling like I was overthinking. I was thinking too much. I was just belittling myself because I wasn't pushing myself to do better. And to get over that, you have to step out of your comfort zone. You have to step out of that box. You have to fight. You have to stay in the fight, what I was doing. And I told myself, I gotta do this. I have to do this. And a big thing that I did, I made a promise to myself that I would start, that I would complete my full day at the gym, that I would do more things. And promises mean a lot to me. When I promise something, I make it happen, because my word means everything to me. So I just was looking at myself in the mirror. Even at the gym, I was looking at myself in the mirror. I was like, This is who I am. This is what I do. This is how I'm bettering myself. This is just who I am. Pushing myself, becoming and doing better at the things, you know what I'm saying? Just pushing myself to be and do better. Not settling for less, not half-assing nothing, and just fulfilling myself, man. Pushing myself to be who I am. It all starts with you and what you do. You are the only person that knows what you have to do for yourself. Everybody, a lot of people could give you inspiration, a lot of people could give you love, but if you're not putting it into action, then what are you doing? And that's where a lot of times people might come from. They might be like, oh, you would never understand where I'm coming from because you don't live the life I live. You don't feel how I feel. And trust me, I've been there before. I've been overweight. I've been sad and depressed. I've been down bad, you know what I'm saying? But it's all what you're gonna do in return of that. What you're gonna do about that. Are you gonna continue to belittle yourself? You're gonna continue to hold yourself to a lower point in your life and just accept that you are down right now, that you're gonna accept that you're down right now and not gonna do anything about it? You gotta come to the realization that you are in control of your life. Everything that happens, the way you think, the way you feel, is nobody's fault. Take responsibility for your life. Push yourself to be and do better. It's all a challenge. It's all obstacle. It's all something that you have to overcome. But you gotta find the beauty in that. Find the passion in your pain of life. And I'm not saying that to sound like aggressive or nothing, but you're gonna have days where you're going through things, where you're going overcoming obstacles, or something might be painful to overcome, or something is really, really hard and is a struggle to do. But you have to go through it because that's what makes you who you are. The universe places it in front of you for that exact reason, because it knows you have the power within you to do it. Everything that's placed in front of you is for you. It's making you who you are and who you are becoming. Think about it. Ask yourself, who would I be if I did it? Who would I be if I didn't do it and just settled for less and didn't do anything about it? Who would I be? Who am I? It's a very big question in life, man. It's a question you can ask yourself all the time. Who am I? And you gotta have the answers to it right then and there. Who am I? Ask yourself that. And you gotta be like, I'm driven, I'm determined, I'm hardworking, I'm this, I'm that, I'm pushing myself, I'm bettering myself. Who am I becoming? Who am I? Why am I doing this? You have to have the answers to all of that right when you ask yourself. Because if you don't, then you might be in a lost state of mind and not feeling like you're doing what you need to. To answer those questions, you gotta step up. You gotta take control of your life. You gotta do what you need to do. You have to be living in your purpose. Your purpose is what you naturally love doing. And just because you love doing it doesn't mean that you could just half-ass it. You can love it and still work hard at it. Push yourself to do better. You know what I'm saying? Just take the time. Put in them hours for yourself. There go my cat, Chucky. Put in the hours for yourself and do what you need to, man. Because look, life is so beautiful. Life is so amazing. But to make it that way, you have to be in control. Being in control takes effort. With effort comes growth. With growth comes development. You feel me? It's all a growing process, all a learning process. Learn from everything. Be grateful for every experience, because it teaches you something in life. It brings you some kind of life lesson that you could put towards yourself forever, and share that same experience with others. Share it to others, so people may be going through the same thing. People might be going through something similar. You could share it and let them know how you overcame it, what it did for you, how it made you better, how it made you stronger. It's all about the mind. You taking control of your life, being in control of what you do, where you're going, who you are becoming. It's all up to you. You make the decision, you make the choice, but take full responsibility of yourself. It's nobody's fault. So don't be like, oh, I'm the victim. Don't play the victim. Don't play the victim role. Be like, this is all happening to me. Why is this happening to me? Accept it. Be grateful for it. Even the painful situations, even the painful struggles, even everything. Be grateful for it, because it's making you who you are. Always remember that. It all starts with you and what you do at this very moment. Make the choice. Make the time for yourself to become and be better. It's all up to you. You got this, man. I'm telling you, you got this. Make life beautiful. Do what you got to do for yourself. Wake up, start your day off right. Tell yourself it's going to be an amazing, beautiful, successful day. Because it will be. You have to make it that way. Nobody's going to hand you nothing. I love y'all, man. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day to save lives. I love y'all, man. Sharing my love, energy, positivity, energy, information, everything to y'all, because I love you all with all my heart. And I want everybody to be and do their best in life. I want everybody to have this amazing feeling of joy and happiness, to be feeling that fulfillment that they did something with themselves that day. And keep going, keep going, keep going, because it's an ongoing learning process, growing process, everything. You could always better yourself more. And that's what you should be striving towards every single day. Never settle for less and never stay stuck in the same spot. You got this. It's all up to you. You got this. I love you all with all my heart. You mean everything to me. So be you. Live your life and be happy. Smile. You got this. I love you all with all my heart. Today's your day. You got it. Have an amazing day.